Okay, so there's this massive new city rising up in Uttar Pradesh, and it's being built with one single, really audacious goal: to become the new heart of Indian cinema. We're going to break down the International Film City, a project that could literally reshape the entire entertainment industry.
So, let's just get right to the big question on everyone's mind. Could this project, the YEIDA Film City, actually challenge Mumbai's long-held crown as the capital of Bollywood? We're going to dig in and see if this is a realistic ambition or just a very expensive dream.
I mean, just look at this rendering. This isn't just a couple studios slapped together. It's a blueprint for a totally self-contained universe for creators. The whole vision is to build an ecosystem where a filmmaker could write, shoot, edit, and premiere their movie without ever having to leave.
So what really makes this project more than just another big development? Well, the answer is in the sheer scale, the super strategic location, and of course, the staggering numbers involved.
The core idea here is, well, it's simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. Create a one-stop shop for filmmaking. The goal is to build a place that's so complete that a creator has literally everything they could possibly need right there, from the first spark of an idea to the final cut.
You know what they say? Location, location, location. And believe me, this spot was not chosen by accident. Sector 21 is plopped right in the middle of a major economic corridor, connecting it to big cities and industries. That's absolutely crucial for logistics, for talent, and for investment.
4 kilometers. That's it. That's how close this entire film city will be to the brand new YEIDA International Airport. And this isn't just about making it easy to get to. It's a strategic move, a gateway designed to pull in international productions and make it totally seamless for global talent to fly in and out.
And of course, a vision this big comes with a serious price tag. We're talking over 1,500 crore apiece. And get this, that's just for phase 1. An investment of that size shows you just how committed they are to making this thing happen.
All right, let's peel back the layers and look at the actual blueprint. If this is supposed to be a city within a city, what's actually going to be inside? Let's take a tour through the different zones that make up this creative metropolis.
So they're not trying to build this whole thing at once, which is smart. It's rolling out in phases, starting with a 230-acre plot. And this initial phase is cleverly broken down into 7 distinct zones, and each one has its own special role to play in the whole filmmaking machine. This slide breaks down the project's two-sided approach. On one side, you have the industrial core, all the studios and labs where the actual movies get made. But then, on the other, you've got this vibrant commercial hub with hotels, shops, and attractions for the public. It's the best of both worlds. At the absolute heart of it all is the production hub. Think of this as the engine room of the whole operation. It's not just about giant sound stages. It's also about the super high-tech post-production facilities. This is where all the movie magic, the visual effects and sound mixing, really happens. Now, this is something you don't see every day, a fully integrated film university. And we're not just talking about some film school bolted onto the side. This is designed to be a direct talent pipeline, training the next generation of filmmakers and technicians right there where all the action is. But here's the thing, it's not some closed-off exclusive campus. A huge part of the plan is this entertainment and leisure zone. This is designed to pull in tourists and the general public, creating a destination where pretty much anyone can come and experience a little bit of that movie magic. So you can imagine, a project this huge doesn't just affect filmmakers. Its impact is going to create ripples across the entire regional economy. So what does this actually mean for the people living and working nearby?
Okay, so why should the average person care about all this? Well, it pretty much boils down to one word: jobs. The whole point is to create this self-sustaining ecosystem that provides real opportunities for local talent.
And we're not just talking about roles for actors and directors, right? This is going to create a whole new job ecosystem. Everything from highly skilled technical jobs in cinematography and sound design to thousands and thousands of roles in hospitality, retail, and all the services that support a city like this.
It's probably no surprise that when you announce a project this massive, the local real estate market goes, well, a little nuts. Land prices nearby have apparently already shot up 40% in the last 5 years, and they're expected to keep climbing as construction gets going. And finally, there's the whole film tourism angle. The plan is to attract visitors from all over India, and even the world, who want that behind-the-scenes look at how their favorite movies and shows get made. And that, in turn, is going to be a huge boost for countless local businesses.
Okay, so we've seen the vision, the blueprint, the potential impact. But where is this grand project right now? Is it still just a concept on a drawing board? Nope. This is actively moving from plan to production.
This timeline here shows you just how real this is. You can see the steady progress. The key legal agreements are already signed, that initial master plan is approved, and the target is to have the first phase completed and up and running by 2028.
This whole thing is happening as a major public-private partnership. So what does that mean? It means you've got the government's planning and authority mixed with the real-world industry know-how of big names in film production like Boney Kapoor and major real estate developers.
At the end of the day, the YEIDA Film City isn't just about making movies. It's a massive statement piece. It's a flagship project designed to send a signal to the world that Uttar Pradesh is a premier destination for global investment and a new engine for India's growth.
Which brings us right back to where we started. The vision for the YDI Film City is undeniably grand. The investment is real. The location is strategic. But the ultimate question remains, can you actually build a creative capital from scratch, or does it need to grow organically over time? Well, that's the billion-dollar experiment that's unfolding right now.